managed to bring her, but she's here now.
Well,
Perhaps
we could send her to Nimrod.
perhaps she could seek shelter with the kobolds until this is over.
Perhaps.
I was thinking the giants, but with that curse thing on her face, who knows how they'll react.
They don't eat, so I might be rather strange for them. I don't like her being here. Reminds me too much of back home.
I peer back inside of the tent to see how Amelie is reacting to this mask on her face. Is she like trying to claw it off, or is...
No, she's looking at things through the mask, and then kind of notices you looking at her and puts her hands back down. All you see, I mean, you see no expression on her face, just the burning eyes.
Do we have Ferris's cursed skull, or was that tossed into the lava as well? Or his elven skull?
I guess we've got it, yeah.
You could have it, or you could have tossed it.
I only threw him in with his sword, but if it was attached to his belt, maybe it went in with him.
It was usually attached to his belt.
Yeah.
I mean, I might have I think his whole belt probably came off.
I mean, you used to stay away from that thing. I don't know why you'd take it.
The elven skull? Yeah, you're right. But maybe in Ferris's honor, drag around that elven skull. Nah.
Look, Grimes, I pull you back away from the tent and let the door close over. How long should we stay here before heading to the giants, do you think? How strong are you feeling? Were you wounded in the battle?
You need rest, William. We need to collect ourselves. Find somewhere to make camp. And then I don't know. Track down the rest of those demons.
It will be a slow process without Yaramir to tend to our wounds.
You're strong. You may be old, but not dead yet. You'll heal.
Eventually. Do you remember the gnolls by the river near Swampside? The cleric.
Yes, she touched me. But that scrag back there.
What about
they worship the same god as the gnolls.
Many in Akuba worship Bellum. Doesn't make them my friend.
There's a difference between Bellum and Belfara.
Perhaps.
Isn't there?
There is, yes. But
I don't know if this is a coincidence. The gnolls may not be our
Let's see how things go with the giants, but we may have no choice but to try.
So how long would you like to wait here?
We're pretty close to the giants. I mean, we don't heal while we're traveling, right?
Right.
Yeah, no.
We need to.
So let's see how the weather is tomorrow.
Yeah.
If it's light.
We had 1 day of rest, right?
This you had.
When the weather was shit, we did 1 day of rest, right?
You had 1 day of rest on the 25th. No, because you were traveling all that day. Grimes rested. William snapped. You guys moved on the 26th.
I don't think we have had a day's rest.
No,
yet.
you've had 0 days rest. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think thematically, I think we should take a couple of days rest here, just out of sheer exhaustion.
Yeah, you guys are pretty tired.
So let's take another day. We'll rest up.
Okay.
We'll each heal 1 HP.
So let's talk a little bit more about things that you found as well, because it's not just potions. There's a bunch of stuff. At some point, you were just kind of like arm wiping things in here. One of these things is like a key ring, but instead of having keys dangling off of it, there are just rings dangling off of it. Each one is set with a different stone, but they are of similar design and make, using silver wire to wrap around a few times and then come into a place holding thing. But it's, one strand of wire that makes the ring and then comes up and holds the gemstone set in it.
How many are there?
There are 10.
Wow. What do you think?
It looks like a key ring. Here, can I have a look?
Sure.
So it's a ring with
Hey guys,
rings around.
how's it going? feeling a little bit frustrated by Baldur's Gate last time. So, I think I'm just going to play Hades tonight. I always liked Hardcore Heroes more, but I've been rewatching the end of Frofro and it's pretty great. Let's see. I really like this fist weapon. I almost think just going for Artemis on the special, just get as much damage as possible. And then get like, what's her name? Demeter's attack. It's pretty good. You didn't like the endings of either Brownies? Really? How come? Aphrodite is actually the one that I want on the special, but I haven't got her keepsake because I always keep forgetting to give her the thing. Oh, this is the wrong weapon. Oops. It's cool, this like magnetic thing on your Y. So I've got to put this up to 6 now. I've been just putting hard labor up. 20% more damage. Hog Heroes seem not worth it. Frofro seemed dull. I don't know how. I mean, how did you want Frofro to end? Because I feel like the whole continent melting and the whole Scrag Queen thing. I felt like the last episode of Frofro was climactic. I don't know. Maybe we focus on attack then. Which one of these do you think is better? It does 15 damage usually, and it's got 5 hit sequence. So that's 75. And this is 105. Maybe this works. Transported to another plane seemed to worked out in the end. Didn't trust the elves until the last second. I trusted the elves. I knew we were going home. Arms dealer, Dark. Knows nothing. Good to see you all. Oh, fuck. It's Chaos Gate here. That is pretty good. Yeah, I know what you mean, Doc. I feel like last episode was a bit slow, but I think we'll get somewhere. I think the whole idea that we're just sort of waiting for the ogres to attack us means that there isn't much impetus on us to do anything. But I think once we leave the... once we can sort of feel like the defenses are established, that we can leave, then we can do different things. Like we can travel through the forest and find more of the world, find more gods, you know, interact with different people. The dash is so strong though with Poseidon. Well, maybe we'll go this. Wes, so the idea is it's like a roguelite. There's 4 acts, and at the end of each room you get like a reward. So it could be gold, it could be gems, darkness, which are like currencies, or it could be a boon, which come from the different gods. And you've got 5 weapon slots. So you've got your basic attack, your special, which is Y. So X is attack, Y is special, A is dash, B is cast, and another thing called call. And you just get different boon from each god and fill it in each slot and sort of level them up as you go and try not to take damage and see if you can beat Hades at the end. Yeah, Athena is strong. Did contracts plus 30 with her stuff and spear? What, you mean you did 30 heat? Yeah, deflect is the deflect stuff is really strong, especially if you're not like super good, I think. Because it's like the dash is like a massive help if you're getting stuck. So I've been trying to use tidal dash instead to try and so I'm not reliant on the deflect so much on the dash. But I think this special is what I'm looking for. So let's see how that goes. Yeah, each death is coming. Yeah, you're basically your Hades' son, and you're trying to escape hell to visit your mother on the surface. And every time you die, you just like go back to the start of hell and have to try again. All right, well that seems pretty good. So we've just taken a Chaos Boon, which means that we've got minus 48% move speed for 3 encounters, but then after that our attack does 77% more damage. So you can see we're really slow. This is a fountain room. And now we choose whether... So in the next room the reward will either be gems or it'll be darkness. Yeah, it is really fun. I don't like being slow against these though. How high heat did you get, Doc? You played with God mode, so you didn't take as much damage from attacking. Shameful. I think these are the most annoying ones in the early act. Oh, what? I was trying to pull him and then the other one got in range. Pulled him instead. Alright, Poseidon. Never shame accessibility options. This guy's quite tough, actually. Actually, the special helps quite a bit against him. Alright, easy. 6, dog. Poseidon's Zeus knockback is good. Yeah, it is. We already got Poseidon on the special. I would like the dash now. Would be nice. I'm gonna reroll. Okay, there's the dash. We can also get his aid, which is nice, but the dash is just... Dash is awesome. Brimstones, eh? Oh, the Chaos Boon's finished. Great. So our attacks do a lot more damage now. But we haven't got an attack. We haven't got a boon on our attack slot yet, so it's still going to be weak compared to what it will be. You can see how much damage I did knocking him into the wall then. Who's left? Wizard over here. Yeah, never even heard of it until I bought it. I was just googled like best games that came out this year, and it was at the top of the list, and it happened to have just gone released. So you find them second to Spear, man. I kind of feel like the Spear sucks unless you get the right hammer upgrades. Slam him into the wall. Yeah, the Chiron bow is pretty fucking sweet. Or I watched a guy clear it with bow. The one where you can... I think it just makes the special do more damage at short range, or you can charge it or something, but he was just standing right next to people and unloading the special on them. And he cleared it so fast, in like 7 minutes or something. I don't think the weapons are bad though. And this one's pretty good. Yeah, that's quite a lot of damage upgrade for the special. Oh, okay. Maybe we can get Aphrodite on our attacks. There's a bonus of 40% damage if they're afflicted by 2 status effects. Aphrodite gives us weak. And then I can get one from Poseidon that makes them take extra damage. The 2 of them together should count. So we want the attack on this, really. Oh, I should have given her the fucking keepsake, damn it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm done with Baldur's Gate. I'm just going to take a little break, I guess. Okay, I want to roll this because I want the attack. I'm not getting the attack. These kind of both suck. Guess I'll take the cast, it's not bad. Or maybe it is bad, but... U17 artwork. Yeah, I made a wizard with the thought of having Fireball, can't get past level 4. I know where you're coming from. Don't really want Doom on the attack. So I guess I'll go Hermes for now. And get side hustle. Do I need the life? I'm gonna see if I can do it without the life, hopefully. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Pyro. She's literally always standing in the same place, Meg. Exactly. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Meg. Yeah, and you're about to get it. Can I pull her? No, not really. No, shit. No, Zagreus. Yeah, the House of Hades. The whole, like, the aesthetic of the game is cool, the story's cool, the way it's set up is like a roguelike where you die, but it's still canon and the story is cool. And it's just fun to do the fighting as well.
Tartarus has proved unable to contain.
So what do we want now? We need an attack. Alright, cool. Athena would be good for both of those. Don't need that heal. No. Please check your Switch DMs, they're saying something. Alright. I'll do that, my friend. Wow. Cuz. You make things real easy, okay. How do I do this? By activating windows, you get the best experience free from interruptions. I really didn't get any interruptions though, but there you go. Nice one, Cos. Thank you very much. Should select extreme matches. Yeah, maybe. Sounds hard. Vanilla boss fights are too easy. Alright, Dark. I mean, hey. We can't all be as cool as you. It's not cracked. No, he's bought it. I'm not sure. Wily Malachi. Nice name. Are you planning on doing any more Baldur's Gate? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see how Hades goes. I'm not sure. The The whole Underdark bit with the jumping Boulets and the jumping Minotaurs kind of annoyed me. Do we go in the Chaos Gate again? Guess we do. Never seen Transistor before, the Duffler. 63 maximum health. Cast does more damage. 63 maximum health is probably decent, I guess. It's not great, but I will do what I think is best. So we gotta watch out for these bombs, which I'm definitely gonna forget about. There's one. It took too much damage there. Guy drops 2 bombs when he dies. Annoying. Move, move, move! Oof. Okay. Both games made by Supergiant Games. Didn't JP get his brand new character's arm ripped off by a Boule right at the start of that second session? I don't think it was the Boule that ripped his arm off, was it? He had like 1880 strength though. He had super high strength. And they killed a Boule. And then I think he got his arm ripped off by, was it a troll or something? Maybe you're right. I'm not sure. Underdog feels a bit blank. Just a few, yeah. Is there really only 3? Oh shit. Is there really only 3 encounters though? Move, move, dodge. See, like having the deflect dash here is would be really nice. I was playing a run last night with where you cast crystals when they're on the ground. They throw out random lightning bolts. That was pretty fun. It was like the duo with Zeus and can't remember. Yeah, alright. Zeus and Artemis. Yeah, might have been. Attack or special faster. These are both common, which is kind of lame, but both would be pretty good. I'm using the special more. Oh, there's a trove here. I mean, heal off 60% of that if we do it without losing too much, it'll be worth it. Yeah, deflecting crit is good. No, damn. The music's gone on too long and we've lost too much health. Still got like 45 health. Okay, well. I think we drew about even there. So I think we want Athena. Yeah, Kaz, that's what I'm going for. Oh shit, this is gonna be difficult. In fact, I might even use Meg here. Okay, she only hit 1. I have no idea how to use that effectively. Kind of in a sticky situation here. Got like no long ranged attacks. God, and he lives on like no health. Nah, fuck. That was painful. Oof. Maybe we do take that. Fuck it. Afro's weak is really good for Hades. Yeah, sorry, I already read that. Oh no. Throwing it again. When we get the Chaos Spoon, actually, we'll get 56 health after this room. It's nice. No! Oh. Kind of miss playing CK a bit, to be honest. That was fun. Deflect on attack is better, you think? Maybe we'll play CK. You'll have to struggle through this run with me first, though. Whoa! Just careful, you know. CK is still waiting, yeah. Indeed it is. Let's go into Athena. Maybe we can get our Death Divines back. Or maybe we can get the core. We've still got an attack boon, which is kind of lame. No, I need to dodge. Almost there. That's like 50,000 enemy spawn. Probably say we're almost there. Why isn't he punching? I like Athena's call, to be fair. Okay. Time to go to the shop, I think. Yeah, well, listen, Doc. Amazing. No healing, unfortunately. Tidal Dash +1 level. Maybe we just go with this. Just take the heal. Your deflect can deflect. We got everything's deflecting now, so hopefully we'll be a little bit safer. Not got a safe way to really deal with the Bone Hydra, which is annoying. Okay. Just Punch you in the face a few times. Don't know why that's hitting us, because we should hope, you know, we'd expect to be deflecting it, really. Oh, right out of the gate with the Stomper. Punch him in the face. Thank you. Just punch them back at him. Oh, I forgot it's a 3. We took that shitty hammer at the start, didn't we? Okay, we can't. Don't want to die here. That just missed. Okay, we just gotta safely deal with Lenny now. Or Lenny as it is. Sorry. Don't want to get caught in the triple fucking slam, which is about what he's about to do probably. There it is. Finish him, finish him. Okay. Can't get used to casts. Some of the casts are great, I think. If you've got good Chain Lightning on Zeus, when you get to Styx, you can clear some of the early rooms out, like, in less than a second.
You think you can just walk into Elysium?
Oh, yeah. Get into Elysium now. Maybe it's time to get Artemis. We still need a call. Artemis call is nice. We can get pressure points on that. Don't need to heal. None of those are useful.
Next region.
Attacking is more mashy, yeah. Yeah, well, it definitely is. Oh, hammer. Oh. Deflected, you stupid bitch. I wish William could deflect Scrag. Bow shots. With his sword. That would have been sick. Who do you think you are attacking me? Nobody. Give me my hammer. Okay, let's go for that. Ooh. 10% more range. That looks like well more than 10%. Cleric with a greater restoration. Yeah, that'll be pretty good as well. Just punching him from halfway across the world. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch. Uppercut. Punch, punch, punch. Dodge, punch. Uppercut. Punch. Oh, it's 10% damage and unspecified range. Right, okay. What was it? Oh yeah, more range. Doesn't say. Do we do it? I think we do. Just trying to stack darkness to get more rerolls on the mirror. Oh no, though, this is not what I had in mind. What, did the weak not affect him though? Oh, maybe we can just do it with our long fist then.
I shall deal with you later then.
Didn't you trade weak for something else? No, I still got the weak. Traded Poseidon out for Athena. Oh, we've got a lot of gold, but it's too much to give up there. 2 boons in 1 room. What do I want here? I still need a call, right? I don't know enough. I guess the Demeter call is better. Cold's easier to avoid. Okay. Oh yeah, the Aphrodite one's tough. No, what's with the weird font there? Qualifies a seeking projectile. Well, that does a lot of damage. Holy shit, I didn't realize that. Let's try that. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, let me just damage when I'm fully charged, sure. Ah. Oh, yeah. Ah, the fucking cold thing. I remember now. Actually, I found the cold one really fucking annoying. Alright, look, he's charmed. Help me! Help me, Aphrodite. No! Fuck off with that, really, honestly. Is that one still alive over there? Fuck's sake, that is like so annoying. Oh my god. He took a lot of damage, but he's... He took damage in the thing when he was on my side. Ah, that was bad. I think I should have took cold first. I find it more difficult to avoid, or at least it does more damage when. This is the second status debuff to put with the weak. So that means if we hit someone with our cast, we'll weak them and chill them at the same time. And that'll give us the 40%. Oh, fuck. Oof.
Now listen, Zagreus. I believe this is a
boon for a boon.
Yeah, pressure points is great. Especially if you get Hunter's Mark too, which maybe they're doing this room. Fountain, come on. I really would like a fountain room right now. No! That did hurt, damn it. Unless Hunter's Mark. Maybe support fire's better. No, let's try this. Nope. Fishies. A clam. Or is it a chlam? Artemis again? Wow, that's 3 in a row. Down. Yeah, maybe we can get Patroclus, that would be nice. It's not looking great now though. I feel like we're quite far in. I hate these guys, they're so annoying. Just have a real weapon, idiots. Hits him in the face. I mean, like, that guy gets 18 damage on me there. He's on no health. Should not have even been alive. No, there's more. Just bash them into the wall instead. Probably easier. Oh, meant to do that. Kill him! Nice work. You're playing yourself, you idiot. Literally. Well, we need to find the guy now, basically. Oh, there he is! Yes. Okay. If we can get past the boss without losing 13 health, we'll be all good. Let's just take the easy room. Need a shop. Look how much money I've got. What am I going to do against all of this? Oh god, what am I gonna do? Run! Can we charm that guy? Kill him! Fight them! Kill him, my dude. Slay them! Kill him. Kill him, Mr. Chariot. Go on. You can do it, buddy. That's right, charge them. Run! Okay, it's not working, guys. Oh, hit him across the fence. Aha! And now we charm that guy. Get him! Kill him! Oh, yes, that was glorious. We'll finish them off, don't worry about that. Just hit him with that there. Punch him, hit him! Yes. Get our thing back. Dodge that. Okay, we missed that, but it's fine. Just don't get charged by this fucking guy now. Hit him over the wall. Ha ha ha. What do you think about the unkillable vampires? Are you going to finally put her to rest, or are all of the halflings the knight's dead? And you can't retreat the braces either. I think we can kill her, yeah. I have a dastardly plan. And I think At one point, Neil said she had a ring of regeneration, which, if that's still true, may explain why she won't fucking die. And while she comes, like, why she comes back so much quicker than the others. Because, like, a ring of regeneration on a vampire, what does that even mean? No healing here. No healing.
Cheers, mate.
I guess we get this. Maybe we sell it. Crush shot. That's okay. By the way, what does it mean at the end when you can like mark some of these things like this? Like, what does that do? Yeah, I don't know either. Weird. Implied that the items will all vanish. We can take them off at first. Why can't I call mech? Did we already use that twice? Oh yeah, I did. I used her against the wizards and then I used her against the butterfly. I saw that coming and yeah, I did not dodge. I feel like this build is not doing much in the way of damage. Which I don't know why, I feel like it should do decent damage. No. No, I did not want to hit Theseus with that. Fucking Theseus is so annoying. I just hate him so much. He's like the smuggest character in the fucking game as well. Just fucking die! Thank you. Holy fuck. Kill this fucking guy. Yeah. You dead. Stupid dick. Oh yeah, go on then. Do your stupid power. Jaxel, eh? We cannot afford to die again here. Just gonna not get the greater call in time. Oh, there it is. Fuck. Yeah, I've seen it on some YouTube videos. Dark. Looks fucking annoying. Alright. Well, I think the best we can hope for is that we just get to Hades, but we'll see. Okay, I think we take the Acorn. If we're gonna have any chance.
I still need these.
I think we still want all of them.
Should be useful. One last stuff.
The collar's alright. I think the Acorn's better. I mean, like, Hades' attacks do like 40 damage, so dodging 3 of those is worth more than Collar. And the Collar gives you 100 HP anyway, it's fully upgraded.
Something I can use.
Okay, well, there's some health here.
It's been going one place, man.
And Athena. Unfortunately, it's not Death Defiance, but we might be able to get one in here. Die, rats. I hate these fucking rats. And poison is so annoying. Hit them from a million miles away. No. Oh, come on. It's like the slowest attack I've ever seen. Just stood there and took it. Okay, well, this isn't the one. This ain't it. No, 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 no! Oh. My heart. Die! Alright. Okay, if it's just these little fucking guys, we can just bash them into the face. Okay, these ones are slightly more annoying, but... Just hitting through the wall with the magnetics. Nope, okay, we need to dodge the... Oh, there's the poison. Death Defiance. Nice. Alright. Alright, we can afford that palm. I think just this. Well, can this affect, like, if you're fighting Hades and you do critical damage to Hades, can it mark Hades or not? Does anyone know? Otherwise, maybe just get Blinding Flash. It works. Okay. Oh yeah, but what if you crit Hades himself? Like, if you're just fighting one guy, can it ever work, or will it only ever work against multiple enemies? Okay. Do we get rid of Side Hustle now? I guess we do, right? This fucking Crystal motherfucker. God damn it! Oh, now I've got the poison. Shit! He did need a cure a second ago. So let me say too fucking cocky about it. I'm all but fucked, guys. I just don't think there's any way I can beat Hades. Ah, damn it. Here it was as well. Oof. Guess we go with clean kill here.
Special treat for Cerberus. This place. Maybe I should check out the passageways before I leave.
No, maybe we shouldn't actually. Maybe we should just try our fucking luck. Maybe we should just try our luck with what we've got.
Nice night, no?
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so grateful to them for their aid, without which none of this would have been possible.
Indeed, Father. Yes.
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out? And not respond well to the circumstances if they did?
Grateful they have not found out as yet for all their meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus and how.
How did Hades end up in hell?
Ask her.
Was he like willingly taking this job on, or did he do something wrong?
Seems quite lovely, so knowing you, you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus come see you?
Why isn't he allowed on Olympus?
Surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. Is that what you wish to hear?
For any reason though, Tal Monoval? Or was it just like, sorry bro, this is you pulled the short straw? Hades, god of the dead. Well, I know it's the Greek myth. I'm asking like, what is the circumstances of the myth? How did that not hit me though? Just getting the crits there. Didn't give a fuck. Oh, we resisted that one. That's... And that one as well. Okay, that's gone now. That's how we didn't get hit, right? Wasted that fucking shit already. No. No. I won't leave Olympus out of this. You started this. Oh my god. Did not mean to charm the skull there. It was entirely not worth it. Him. Shit. Just haven't got the timing of like when to get out of the way of him. Down.
Come on, get up.
starting with that. Move. Oh, God. It's so nice to have the third dash for that. No, move. Come on. If we manage this, which we're not going to, but it would be pretty epic if we did. Hate this with the Poseidon dash. No, no. Oh. Fuck. Well, I think I did make one Ambrosia there, though. Thank you, enlarged bread.
The head chef always wants fish.
Neridze.
This is my latest haul.
Yeah, that's not bad. You better had do weird Gorgon lady. Who seems to fancy me. Alright, Meg, calm down. There's people watching.
See you out there.
You have been served a pact of punishment now, child. I thought to talk it
Yeah, yeah.
Something about setbacks building character, I guess.
Thanks, Sparky.
Someone to look at things next.
It is a point of fact. If you can overcome the conditions of the pact,
Is there any point to this room? Other than just what, looking at the records?
Is there no escape?
No. Maybe there is. If you complete it enough times or something.
What news this time, lad?
No, I failed, sir.
Just take it easy now. You got there once. There wasn't any question in my mind.
Thanks, bud. It's Kronos, one of the Titans. God, it's so expensive, Fate of Persuasion. Is there anything left to do? I guess we could see what's going on with the Crusader Kings. Got the rail next. Not tried this yet. Seems kind of shit. All right. Can we do that on here? Oh shit. Where can I do that? Could have sworn there was a way to do it on there, but maybe not. Alright. Keep misspelling Zeus. It's funny how some words just in your head the wrong way around and you just keep misspelling them. So what were we doing? You think it's done? You really? Maybe it is done. What do you guys want? I mean, it's just a matter of time at this point, right? We've kind of conquered everything. it's not trivial to conquer the Holy Roman Empire just because there's no easy way to get a claim on the whole thing. The Count of Monte Cristo. Where even is that? There's no... You can't do that to get the Holy Roman Empire doc because it's an empire level title. So if you push somebody else's claim, they'd be independent because their rank would be the same as yours. So you can't really do that for the underlying kingdoms, which I suppose would really be the best way of doing it. Like, we could try and look for somebody with a claim on the Kingdom of Germany, but there's none. I'll throw in none. Bavaria, none. Bohemia. I can invite one of these guys. Press this. Oh, right, no, because then we just get these. Well, no, actually, I suppose we could declare war on the Holy Roman Empire for him, but... Yeah, well, most of these kingdoms aren't created, so there's no claimants. Yeah, look, not created. This does exist, but there's no claimants. Not created. Scandinavia. There is some interesting time starts in Scandinavia. Start times, sorry. Okay. This is pretty cool over here. Rags to riches. Throughout Europe, families fight and scheme for power. A lot of vandalized, disputed as battles are won and lost, and dynasties come and go as their rulers are outmaneuvered. Kings of old are being replaced while newcomers reach for the stars. Which will you be? The Spanish female countess. Ah. That does look hard. How would you even do this? The oldest of Ferdinand's children, Urraca, had widespread influence over both her brothers and the church. She and her sister Elvira received lordship over all the monasteries in the Three Kingdoms, and she did not sit idly by as her brothers tore each other apart. To outmaneuver her brothers and secure her place in history, Urraca needs both patience and daring. Will you succeed? The thing with this start is, I reckon once... If you can work out a way to kill them all so that you inherit it, it's not... It's quite easy from there because you've got a whole kingdom straight away. Maybe that is... Who else could we play as? So she's like... How do I... So where's this woman? Can I click on the individual? Counts. Can't play in China, cuz, unfortunately. Where is the woman? It was here, wasn't it? Why can't I play as her? It's weird. Well, I don't want to play as her anyway. I'm just intrigued as to why it's not there. Well, we've done Europe really with the France start. Scandinavia could be cool. Muslims. These guys are like all independent. Other matriarchal rulers. I didn't think so. I think you'd have to find some obscure religion and reform it in that direction. There's one in Africa, oh yeah. We already did Africa though. It's been so long to do that. Do you know what I actually feel like playing instead of this? It's Total War. Maybe we could play that instead. Feels like quite a lot to start this campaign right now. Yeah, Warhammer. You can start in China, can you? I guess, is this China? I guess it is a little bit. A little bit China. It's Tibet really though, isn't it? Do I still have Warhammer installed? Yeah. Doc, do you mean start Warhammer or start CK? Guess getting a couple of counties would make sense in both. CK, okay. But where though? There's like a start that I saw someone on YouTube do. Was if you're on religion. Wait, religion. The Norse religion is kind of like being eradicated. But there's like a few counties holding out in Sweden that are still Norse. So you could try and play as the Norse religion and push back Catholicism. Or, you know, we could do the same with like one of these weird, whatever, I mean, Slovian scan, Vitalist. Don't know what they are. And then there's obviously like all these weird different sects of Islam. Yeah, my throat kind of hurts today. Prince Eric the Heathen. Orders. This is like the Duke. Right? Count Olaf here. Yeah, not an independent ruler, and that's fine, isn't it? These guys are all Norse. Along here. This guy looks pretty Viking-y. He's got no one living member. Count Bjorn. 18, yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do. He's lustful, honest, and brave, which is not bad. And we got Iron Man on. No. Well, imagine not playing on normal. That would be too easy, I think. Alright, so we're in Helsingland, which is part of the Duchy of Nordland. So these two we're looking to take. His liege is the Duke of Upland, as is ours. This guy's independent, is that right? This guy's independent. So our duchy only has 3 counties in it. So if we can take out that independent county before someone else, we can then form the duchy and we'll be in a good spot. So it feels like that's the place to start with. We're Norse, so we can just invade him straight away. Alright, so we don't need a claim. We'll be doing that again. Well, we don't need any claims to invade anywhere. So we need to build our men up, because right now we've only got 320, he's got 520. Let's look at the religion. There's some more Norse up there. He's Catholic though. These people are Norse. This guy's got 600 men. We could ally with him and then just have him come in and help us there. He's got a son and a daughter. No, he's got 2 daughters. And we've got a son, so... Shelter. Let me marry my son to your daughter here. Your 2-year-old daughter. Well, maybe to his 10-year-old daughter. No, fuck it. We need the marriage, I think. Would be nice to start breeding in traits, but I think it makes more sense just to try and like get the fucking game rolling by getting the duchy off the ground. Move the camp to the center bottom. Yes. No, that's the wrong thing. Oh no. They were meant to go together. How close are they? That looks alright, doesn't it? Alright, let's see what else we're doing. To educate our son. He's got no trade so far. So we've got 16 martial and a skilled tactician, so that's probably just best that we do ourselves. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. So we're lustful, honest, and brave, skilled tactician, military engineer. 16 martial, 6 stewardship, 8 diplomacy, so bad intrigue. Our wife is only 18 as well. She's chaste and generous. Chaste is unfortunate. She is Midas touched, so we could maybe get her on stewardship. You can get concubines, yeah. So, Chancellor, I assume this guy's the best we've got. Oh no, we've got Ingvar here that we could recruit for 10 gold. I think we're fine with our Chancellor being 12 for now. Like, it's not actually that big of a deal. We can make Olaf the Marshal instead. And... well, actually, if we recruit that other guy, we can make you the steward. And then we'll recruit guy. There's no one in our court. This is... This guy's intelligent, though, Andreas here. So we will recruit that guy and make him Chancellor. And this is our spy master Marta here. So she's disrupting schemes. I think for now that's fine because we haven't got any intrigue of our own, so I don't think we're going to be doing any of our own schemes. Our steward has 19 intrigue, but I mean it's sort of a waste. Hopefully maybe we get something better. Organized levies, yeah. Foreign affairs is fine. Collect taxes. Okay, the religion is important though, because we're trying to preserve the Catholic Norse religion within Sweden as a whole. Just on religious relations, we don't need to fabricate a claim. Keep them on religious relations for now, but we're going to use them to convert counties, like as we conquer new land that's Catholic, we'll convert it back. Let's look at the king. The king's Catholic. He's got 3 brothers, all of which are Catholic. So we should keep a lookout for any factions that might put a Norse claimant in charge. That would be nice. We've got our lifestyle. Oh, you've not cast your vote for the title heir to the Kingdom of Sweden. Okay, so it's an election. Alright. So we could vote for Prince Eric here, who's our Duke, who is Norse. He's the only Norse in the list, so... Wait, did we do that there? No, we didn't, did we? We want to vote for him. Cast vote. Alright, I mean, he's not going to win because these other people have, like, more votes, but... You know. It's important that we show face, I think. So, I think we stick with Marshall. We're gonna be conquering. We're already on Gallant, which is good. So I think we'll probably go to Chivalric Dominance next. Let's have a look at our knights. Only got 3 champions. So Steward will forbid him from fighting. I guess these can all fight because we just need champions really. Just go through Marshall. Okay. Can take concubines. Which, I don't know, how important is it to have concubines really? Yeah, I don't know the base chance. I think it's pretty high if they're low martial, low prowess. What's up, Lemon Dark Cider? Concubines are good for kids. Yeah, but I mean, like, how many kids do we actually want? Because our succession's probably balked, right? Confederate partition, yeah. Children for alliances is true. We already did that. Not endorsed by your Godi. We'll sway him. I guess we can start breeding in some good traits. Potentially. There's not really much to choose from here. Other than hair. So we'll just take hair for now. Maybe we can like raid in a while and capture some woman and take her as a concubine. That's always fun. Alright. So the plan is to invade them once we get our alliance with Shelty. Alright, can we just do this right now? He's got 3 champions and 500 men. We've only got 8 gold. But our troops should cost prestige to raise, right? Well, we haven't got any troops. It's probably not going to cost much to raise them. Costs 1.1 if we raise them all, which is fine. So we can raise all our troops. Not planning to play Baldur's Gate 3 tonight, Lemon Duck. But I have been playing it. You get K-pop emotes. That's weird, Light. Why do we have... There's not K-pop emotes on the stream, is there? This guy will help us, right? He's not currently in any other wars. Alright, we're going to just hope that this works out. Invade this county here. And then we're going to call our ally into war. We'll raise our armies. Okay, so We're hoping to meet up with his troops. Thanks, Doc. Well, Mooten had the same idea about dispelling the charm, and in hindsight, I'm not sure killing the thing with the magic missiles is helpful, because now we don't know where it went. Maybe we could have followed it. I mean, I guess it makes it take longer for it to regen. Alright, we need to avoid fighting this guy right now, so... Until our allies' troops... There they are. Okay, he's just going to take the fight for us, and we'll join in. Gonna rob Malachi's stuff. I don't know. We haven't heard about it, so I don't think so. Would have been epic if no one woke up with the vampires killed us all. Well, if you say so, let's. Seems like the AI is better at following, you know. Prince Eric has declared war on King Eric. So this is our Duke has declared war on the King. For what? Against the tyranny of King Eric. Okay, well I guess he's gonna... Oh, maybe he tried to revoke his titles or something because he's Norse. What does this word moulding mean, Dark? Kuiper was moulding them at this session. They beat the enemies real easy. What does it mean, moulding? Hurry up! Alright. Balding and being mad. What the fuck does that mean? How can you be... Like, as in just like being frustrated? Getting so mad you're balding. Too much of a boomer, apparently. Countess Sophia is pregnant. What's this? Where did they just come from? Oh, has he called them into the war? Just something the kids say these days. True. Kids these days. That's his other war. Well. Hopefully we should just be able to see this one through here. Should be pretty straightforward. Here we are with our Viking helmet. Our pregnant wife. Could you move the alert thingies up a bit? They just about cover the pop-up in the game. Yes. I mean, I think so, you know. Nick's too kind. You better believe it. It's easy. I can do it. We're sieging that down. It's looking good, I think. Norway look quite strong, don't they? They've got 4,600 men. And Sweden's just a mess. Since Civil War. So the King's currently winning. So we take this and then we save up for the duchy. And then we take this. And then, I don't know. We'll probably be done with that before this character dies. So we might need to take the... We can either go up to just before a second duchy, or we try and go for the kingdom on this character. It is possible. I mean, we're only 18. Streaming U4? No, I don't think so. I haven't really played it. So it seems cool. Like, if they made a new one now, I would definitely play it. But as it is right now, I'd just rather play this. Okay. Why do we have 2 armies here? Okay, we did. We don't have 2 armies, unfortunately. We got 19 gold from that as well. So it's pretty nice now. We should have... I guess we're not part of Sweden because of the Civil War. So these guys are our allies. Don't have a Casus Belli on him. So these guys are Norse, right? Faith, yeah. So let's fabricate a claim on Metalpad. And take that next. Okay, you should feudalize Solitumum. Oh, it's not feudalized. Okay, so how do I do this? Not had to do this before. As an on-travel character, travel holdings give you no levies or taxes. You should reform the holding, making it a castle. Click to select the holding. Oh. So do I have to like upgrade this like a bunch of times? Pressing the city and there should be an option. Another button. Oh, here we go. Feudalize tribe. 500 gold. Oh, okay. So that gives us nothing right now. That's kind of shitty. Let's concentrate on getting this, then I assume this is feudal since it's part of Sweden. I've been corresponding with Chancellor, seeming a new light. Some random vassal in Norway, okay. 19 intrigue though, he's a good guy to know. Maybe your offspring can pay for that. Yeah, maybe. We'll see, we'll see. What's up, Icty? Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Sleep well. Look at this pitiful France here. Pitiful. We should get the Baldur's Gate 3 character creation music in here. That would be nice. Down by the river. My son and Gregor is so full of questions. I do my best to encourage his curiosity, but sometimes I cannot help getting exhausted by the constant stream of questions and thoughts and queries and such. Curious. Well, it's a good one. Is Carling your dynasty? Oh no, it's not. Sorry, we need to change the... no, it says Saving Norse, right? Yeah. Where, Helsingland. You could add a 100,000... Is that 10,000 or 100,000 point reward to create the audiobook you promised? Under your nickname on Twitch, it says The Last Carling. But why? I changed it. Okay, we lost the war against Carling. Damn, guys. Let me see. I'll see if I can... It does say The Last Carling. Saving Norse. That was the title of the save that I called Saving Norse. Okay. Thanks, Tom Monable. Alright, King Eric's become our new liege since Prince Eric's titles have been revoked. This doesn't bode well because Prince Eric was a powerful Norse duke and the king has just revoked all his land. We need to make our duchy quickly and establish a power base so the king can't bully us. What other... I mean, these guys are all Sumanesco. Maybe we can... Is there anyone strong in this whole place? These guys have got 2,000 men. He's being raided everywhere though. Novgorod. I'm gonna struggle to find allies just because everyone is well, there's no way it will ally with us. They get like minus 10,000 marriage acceptance because you're a heathen. God, the Viking, I mean, this guy looks so fucking cool. Looks like he'd kill you with an axe in so many different ways. You know, maybe we should be allied with, like, Finland. I feel like Novgorod would be a good one. Oh, they're Orthodox. Well, they won't do it either. So maybe it is this guy. Well, we're about to have another child, so we'll see. I'm a little bit worried about the king right now. We'll see what he does. He's only got 2,500 men. I mean, admittedly, we've only got... Well, we've got 917 now. Oh, no, that's allies. Wait. King Eric is being... Do we actually have 900 men now? How did that happen? That's, like, gone up so much. I thought it provides no levies, though, because it was, since it wasn't feudal. To my liege, for too long I have suffered indignities at the hands of King Eric. I will not stand idly by while our liege abuses his loyal vassals. I urge you to join me in the fight to depose this tyrant. This is Count Olaf. Have I got any way of seeing, like... Who else is in this? So, Count Fast of Dahl, he's got 239 men. Eric himself has got... Eric's in prison. So, no, Count Olaf's got 200 men. Look, guys. It's not going to happen, is it? You've got 400 men between you. You've got 200 men. Right. The peasants have some men. And he has 200 men. But the dear King of Sweden has 2,600 men. I think it's you are the traitor. I'm... Ah, fuck. Hey, chat. Hey, Bims. Sorry. Can summarize the actual campaign. Yeah, sure. So, we're playing... We've only just started. We're a county... So, what's happening in the world at this time is Catholicism is spreading across Scandinavia. Norway's already converted to Catholicism. And by this point, most of Sweden is also converted to Catholicism. Except for this like little bit on the coast here, which is still the Norse religion. So we're playing as one of these counts in an attempt to sort of save the Norse religion and push back Catholicism outside of Scandinavia and all of that jazz. But right now, Count Olaf, who's one of our Norse allies, is declaring war against the king to put our former liege, this guy, Prince Eric, who has a claim on Sweden, to try and put him on the throne. He's just lost a war against the king and is in prison. So this is basically a war to save Prince Eric and put him on the throne before he gets executed by the Catholics. However, this rebellion that they've got is just this guy with 209 men and 5 knights. This guy with 239 men and 5 knights. This band of peasants, which, you know, 29, they've got 29% of the king's number, so they've got like maybe 900 men. So 900 plus say 500 is generous. They've got about 1,400 men. If we joined, then we'd have about 2,300 men. But we would have a lot of knights. Because I've got 3. Those other two guys have 5 each, so that's 13. Whereas the king has 7. So he'd have more knights than him, but we'd be down like 600 men. What do you guys think? Should we... If we join the rebellion and it doesn't work... Well, we've got our ally as well, actually. Maybe we can call our ally into the war, which is another... maybe with our ally we could do it. That's another 700 men. If we could really bring all of that together... But he's allied to the King of Denmark, who has another 3,000 men. Nah, there's no way. We'd have to capture him. It'd be the only way. We'd have to beat him in combat and capture him before Denmark's army got here. Because he'll definitely call Denmark in, and he might even end up calling Norway in, because it's essentially a religious war at that point. So I think, unfortunately... I don't think he's a traitor, because actually I think he's on the right side of history. And time will see this guy as an early hero. But unfortunately, he's gonna die. And Prince Eric will be executed. Alright, and in recognition he's made me steward, so maybe he'll maybe he's gonna come round to us. So I can create this title when I've got 250 gold. So we're saving up for our duchy here. There's the Lord of the island fleeing with his champions. Okay, we can nominate the new successor. Oh, is Prince Eric dead? Let's see. Prince Eric was the Duke of Uppland, wasn't he? Oh no, he's still alive. Oh, he's been released. Oh, he's been banished, has he? Or he's just had all his titles stripped and released. We should be able to invite him to his... he's given up his claims. Oh well, he's nobody now. I guess he just wants out of the spotlight. Looks like Sweden's winning his war. Okay, we're being raided by this guy, but we're not really being raided, right? He's raiding Norway now. Is this a woman? No. What a feminine girly man. Craven. Calm. Pathetic Viking. He will taste our steel. He's a good man, you know, he follows religion, but men like him shouldn't lead. Craven Viking is no Viking. Exactly. Isn't it even a... Yeah, it's sinful in our religion. Alright, so it looks like the king is sieging that down. His 5 men are like banging on the door of one of these castles, like pretending to siege it, but not really getting anywhere. Men only want one thing, it's disgusting. Although we did back out of a war, like we never agreed to go to war. We weren't a part of that faction. I wouldn't have... If I was in charge of the faction, I wouldn't have fired it yet. I would have liked to have been in the faction. But... So... This is, like, literally about to be over. This is almost done. You can recruit men at arms, but we're saving money to create the duchy. The war's over there. Okay. They're trying to conquest Tikavin, which is where... What? Oh, I thought that was in Byzantine. They're conquering over here. In Novgorod. I guess we accept. I'm not really sure that he can beat Novgorod in a war. I mean, maybe if we help him. I mean, Novgorod is currently defending in 3 wars and attacking in another. Doesn't this look like Byzantine's symbol? Like, red shield with golden cross and lions. Okay, it's not exactly the same, but okay, theirs is just bees instead of lions. This guy's only got... actually, we should be able to tell, where do our men come from then? So, we're going to make this tribe here. 0 garrison. Yeah, it doesn't provide any levies. Like, this is... Where is my troops coming from? Is it just because our marshal is so high? Yeah, 400 troops from there. I don't know. Yeah, we can siege. We can definitely siege without siege weapons. Maybe we should recruit some knights. It will cost gold, but I think it's probably worth doing. Before this war here. Okay, Count Olaf's been defeated. Got a lifestyle perk. Yeah, let's get chivalric dominance. So we're getting our knights. We'll get that. That should hopefully help us out. Fortunately, our ally is taking off just before we need him to fight, but we'll have to just do it without him. I'll nominate a new successor. None of which are Norse. So I think we just vote for whoever the king's choice is. King is voting for Prince Halstein. Guess we'll vote for Halstein as well then. Hopefully this doesn't cost too much. $81. Okay. Okay. He's allied to the Count of Berend, which is down here with 900 men. Well, 1,000 really. That is troublesome. But if we can get there and siege it down first, we should wait for our champions first. He's athletic, this guy. Starcad Forza. He's just really good at racing games. 20 gold's a lot, yeah. It is a lot. We need one more, at least. So we can't have Andreas fighting. Okay, we've swayed Stardak. Does he like us now? He does like us now, so that's good. He's not giving me any taxes or levies there, which is somewhat annoying. We're currently in a holy war for the county of Slupsk, which is here. Okay. Invading Pomerania, who are Slovakian scum. I'm not going to play Destiny at StarCraft. Like, one, he doesn't want me to play StarCraft with him. Well, I haven't asked him. He's not showing any interest in that. And two, he'll destroy me. We'd need to play a lot of StarCraft to even hope to not make a complete fool of ourselves. Next champion, 13. Okay, I hope this guy's not. 15 gold. Ugh, God. Our allies' army is literally over here. Yeah, he's been playing StarCraft lately, so he's going to be good. Isn't he like Grandmaster? Can't even beat Dragon without barely busting her. Is she good? Protoss OP, maybe. This guy's lost some troops. Good War Prism Micro. Spicy. And there's only one place to siege here, so yeah, that's my problem. Was I always keep trying to make like vanilla StarCraft 2 units and not make any decent comps. I'm tempted to just go for it now because if we just siege down the one fort here before his troops can get there, we'll just automatically win. He's managed to find some additional troops. Oh, he's actually winning this war over here. Yeah, Destiny was a beast. I've said this before. I've got mad respect for Destiny because he was always sick at StarCraft. Now might be the right time. I mean, if we can wait for this war to end, we can just get our ally to come and help us, and then it'll be... I mean, he's sieging down Novgorod, so he's literally sieging Novgorod itself right now. One of the greatest cities in Eastern European history. Being sieged by, like, this fucking dude, whoever he is. Chieftain Botulf of Schleti. Schleti? Not Novgorod. It's been in so many of those Baz battles. It's a little plug for you guys here. Hang on. I don't know if this one is Novgorod, but this guy's channel here, Baz Battles. This one in particular, pretty fucking sick. Worth watching. Sort of like talks about all the different people involved and talks through the politics of the situation and then the actual battle itself.
Novgorod realized knights
It's
of
pretty
Danish-
cool. In this one, this little bit of sea here freezes over and they actually have a battle on the ice. Which, you don't need me to tell you, is pretty fucking cool. The 500 XP for the Zoom call thing was funny. I knew that was going to be it. It's a shame it wasn't another 200 because I would have leveled up to 4 already. Clerics level like so fast. Okay, looks like he's still got enough men to fight Novgorod there. How far am I from level 5? Let's have a look. I think is it 20,000 for level 5? 20,000, yeah, so about 5,500. Which, if we cheat a little bit here and look at the monster manual, you can see that vampires are worth 8,000 each. And we've, by my count, killed at least 4. So that's, you know, like, you know, like 10,000 each. Just on the vampires alone, never mind the quest XP and any other things we killed. Yeah, we won't get experience for killing Cassandra twice. No way. But when it's all said and done, I should be getting about 10,000 XP, which will give me 5,000 to both Wizard and Fighter, which I think this would get us up to, you know, 19,000 on Fighter, which I think it's probably level 5 as well. Yeah. So I think next time we get XP, we should be level 5 in both classes. Yeah, it was. I mean, it is Cassandra. She is unbelievably strong. We only killed her because of those broken candles, and she's not even dead because she's impossible to actually destroy. She's got a ring of regen, and she's a vampire, so she already just returns as mist and comes back in like a day. But with a ring of regeneration as well, like what does that even do to that power? It probably makes her doubly impossible to kill. So the plan is, when we saw the vampires regenerating, they were like sort of like partially phased, right? They kind of looked like they were partly on the ethereal plane. So I'm thinking that we use one of those scrolls to turn us all ethereal, and then we should just be able to see her because there'll be nothing else there. We can just find her, we can take our weapons out in the ethereal plane and we can just cut her head off and stuff her mouth with the wafers in the ethereal plane. And then, I figured then she's dead, right? I think. Like, if we're ethereal as well, I think we can just kill her while she's regenerating. Ah, Joey. Thanks for the subscription. That's my plan anyway. If that doesn't work, I think we can try using the spells Bless and Sanctify on the garden to bless the grave dirt. We don't know where the coffin is because we already destroyed it. Sorry. Oh, I'm tired today. We already destroyed it. Yeah. But I think that whole garden is like magical for her. Okay, he's declared war on High Chieftain Deriab of Livonia, which I can only assume is some shitty place that nobody cares about. Yeah. Sorry if you're from Livonia or anyone. Or more specifically if you're from, you know, the tribe of Curacao in Estonia. Hey Joey. Well, I'm glad that you like the stream and I'm glad that you're enjoying CK3. I don't know if it's metagaming that you should cut off the head and fill it with wafers, because Neil didn't really tell us anything directly about how to kill a vampire. He just said, like, what you know is what you know, so... Shut up, Pyro. You don't actually live there. I don't believe you. Didn't believe you for a second. Yeah, okay. Riga is not fucking Livonia, is it? Isn't that like, you know, a different place? Wait. I have been to Riga. I've been there. Yeah, it's like totally different place. Like, obviously if they were invading Zemegalians, I'd be like, ah, damn, that's an important province, but, you know, Marcelina. Like, who cares? No one cares about that. Is it time for our war? Wait. His war is just going badly, isn't it? She'll respawn again and you've got no candles left. I don't think she will respawn again. I think we'll kill her. I mean, like, do you guys not think that the ethereal scroll will work? I feel like that's going to work. I need this guy to, like, not be allied to him anymore. Oh, excuse me. Oh God, why am I so tired? Wasn't my wife pregnant? Did she have a miscarriage? Why is it she was in prison instead of killed? Well, that's true. But maybe they just didn't think about going to the ethereal plane to kill her. It's got to be to do with the regen ring. Like, I feel like they could have just taken the regen ring off her. There's got to be a reason. I admit. But I feel like, she can't be literally immortal. There has to be a way to defeat her. Has to be. Stake in the heart imprisons them and doesn't kill. You mean like that's how she was chained up in GTC? Carved head and wafers is the way. So is direct sunlight. I mean, again, not to metagame, but if you go to the vampire page in the book, like, I know it's not exactly the same because Neil's vampires are different, but it does say, just as vampires can be kept at bay, so too can they be slain by those who have knowledge. Any vampire which is exposed to direct sunlight is instantly rendered powerless and after one round utterly annihilated. So I feel like sunlight should kill her. No? If the vampire can immerse in running water, it loses 1/3 of its hit points each round until destroyed on the 3rd round. Last, a vampire can be killed by having a wooden stake driven through its heart. In this case, however, the creature can be restored by removing the stake. If further measures are not taken, in order for it to be completely destroyed, its head must be cut off and its mouth stuffed with wafers or their equivalent. So I feel like it can be destroyed. And I think it's probably to do with the regen ring is the reason why people can't destroy it. I think maybe it's like morphs into some new property when it's worn on a vampire, maybe. Our allies just lost all his... No, his men are still alive. Could we hire mercenaries if we needed to? No. Can use the spell False Dawn. Isn't that like Lost 7 or something? If you give a regen ring to anyone, you grow feedback. You'd probably have to cut the stone ones off, but yes. Perhaps she found a way to incorporate the ring inside her body, which is how no one was able to remove it. Yeah, possible. She did sink to -10. I don't believe she has a regen ring. If you go on... So... It was said that she had a regen ring, right? If you go on... Tombs of Scoria... So if we just go on episode, I think it was episode 7, where we get the list. And he says... In the Riverlands is where the vampire Cassandra is. Cassandra is known to have taken from the halflings a hat of disguise, gloves of war, and braces of shocking grey. That's what we've seen, more or less. But if then we go back to, I think it's episode 3 or 4. says here, one of the leaders about the vampire Cassandra who'd been freed from prison has made a home in the Draken Ridge and she's been harassing the halflings of the Riverlands. Cassandra should have the following items that she's taken from the halflings. A bag of holding, a potion of sweet water, a short sword of ogre slaying, 5 healing potions, moderately magical chainmail, a magic rope, and the greatest treasure, a ring of regeneration. So, maybe that's changed, but the fact that she seems impossible to kill does lead me to believe that she might have a ring of regeneration. But you might be right, Bims, like, because he didn't mention it the second time, so maybe he's changed his mind. Would Ring of Regen restore sight? I think so. Let's have a look. Stunning Ring of Regen restores 1 point of damage per turn and will eventually replace lost limbs or organs. Yeah. We bring its wearer back from death if death was caused by poison. However, a saving throw must be successfully rolled if all the wearer dies again from the poison still in the system. Only total destruction of all living tissue by fire or acid or similar means will prevent regeneration. Of course, the ring must be worn and its removal stops the regeneration process. Oh, a rare kind of ring of regen is the vampiric regeneration ring. Okay, no, so I think it's this that she's got. Yeah, exactly, bring from death. Yeah, troll passive, yeah, exactly. In Demon Run, if Daff was down. Assume you mean Darth. Yeah, usually you die at -10. But apparently not with a Ring of Regeneration. So this might explain why, like, maybe they cut off her head, stuffed it with wafers, but then the Ring of Regen caused the head to grow back. Therefore, she was still alive. Did Darth have a Ring of Regeneration? No. Is it inside her? I don't know. It's probably just on her hand, isn't it? Maybe they're just too stupid to realise. Darth does not have a Ring of Regeneration, does he? No. Where? There's no way Darth would have a Ring of Regeneration and I wouldn't steal it from him. I don't believe it. He healed back from being unconscious during the battle. Yeah, but did he? Doesn't. Oh, I don't know. First thought I would have thought, well, yeah. Guys, if I had the ring, I'd still be alive. So, you're damn right I'd steal it given the chance. I don't think we can rely on this guy. I understand you're interested in deepening your grasp on warfare. Starkad laughs as he approaches me. I might be able to help you see the battlefield in new ways. He's well known for his mastery of varied tactics. Okay. So we can recruit this guy. Alright, we've now got, 5 sort of half-decent champions. We've got 900 men. I could buy a men-at-arms regiment to increase my... Like, I could get siege weapons and just try and nuke this down. That might actually be the play. And just try and do it before the other... Maintenance 0.33. Maintenance 0.3. Oh yeah, not from fire damage. Yeah, you're right. Actually, did it specifically say that? Only total destruction of all living tissue by fire or acid. Yeah. Okay. So. Well, all living tissue. No, I probably had living tissue. I saw the artwork. I still had living tissue. Yeah. Total destruction. Definitely burned to complete ash. Nah, I wasn't ash. Not with the Ring of Fire fire protection. Do not believe. Fake news. They carried my body, remember? The best spell in Babylon's book. Let's see. Magic Missile. Haste? Oh, slow. Oh. Yes. Slow. I don't know why I can't learn Magic Missile, yeah. There's a joke in it. This is fun, isn't it, playing Crusader Kings again? Talk more to the chat in Crusader Kings. Can you increase your learning or something? Why? Got one learning. Who needs to read books? Oh, you mean in D&D? You need to increase intelligence, so no. Alright, we've got our catapults. Alright, we're going to just try this now. Hopefully before this guy can get involved with his 1100 men, we're going to just storm the gates here. And attempt to siege this down before anyone can do anything about it. God, this is potentially a really stupid idea, but we're gonna hope that it works. Where's the Razor Armies one? Why is there only 375 men here? I swear to God that said 900 a second ago. It did say 900. Six months is not the number we want to see here. We are fucked. Can assault the fort. Not enough soldiers to siege now. Oh, well, fuck. Oh, God. This didn't work. We've been fucking screwed over by the game there. That's really quite fucking shit. 195 gold. Yeah, fuck this. Okay. We'll come back to this. I was enjoying playing CK3, but that's triggered me, so we'll have to start again. We'd have done that with 900 men. We'd have done that with 900 men. I might call it a night early tonight. And come back tomorrow. I'm feeling pretty tired. Thanks for joining, though. If you've got any questions about D&D, I'll hang around for 10 minutes if you want to ask them, since people seem to like talking about it. But your last question. You drink a potion that increases your int will increase your chance to learn as long as the potion lasts. Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's any like short-term int potions, but there probably is ways to permanently increase int. Like, I reckon that I don't know what. Where is it? The Sunken Temple, Glasses of the Arcanist. Maybe they gave intelligence. I don't know. They probably do something shit like permanent wizard sight or some shit. That's the kind of thing that Neil would think is really cool, but is actually just going to be useless. Like, let's see, where is that wizard spell? Wizard sight. Not wizard eye. There's a spell called Wizard Sight, isn't there? Caster's eyes glow blue and he is able to see the magical aura of spellcasters and enchanted objects. Only the auras of those things normally visible to the caster are seen. The spell does not grant the wizard the ability to see invisible, nor does it give him X-ray. The spell does not reveal the presence of good or evil. While it's in effect, the wizard is able to see whether someone is a spellcaster and whether that person is a priest or a wizard. He can sense if a non-spellcaster has the potential to learn and cast wizard spells. Yeah. That's, I mean, I can mark my words. Would Imric go as far as to murder other nobles? No. Why haven't you given any of the candles to the Queen to check out? Maybe they can replicate. I mean, they've had them. I feel like if they thought they could replicate them, they might have said. I mean, it's a good point, but I was thinking that it might be worth holding on to like the last inch of one of these undead candles, because in the future maybe I could remake it. What triggers you as a player when you play D&D? Let's think. In the games that I've played, things that have triggered me are... Kind of annoyed me a little bit when Greg was like salty at times in Fro, but he's apologised for that, and I think it's kind of whatever. I wasn't really as triggered by Bastion as everyone seems to be in the comments on YouTube and that. Like, I think he was fine. I don't know, I'm pretty easygoing, man. I'm pretty chill. I guess it triggers me when I play my own game and people are on their phone when I'm trying to DM. That annoys me. Would Neil allow you to cheese his spellbook damage? What do you mean, Light? Oh, I don't think it really matters too much anyway, because it's not permanent. Babylon's a level 14 level plus wizard. Are there any others? I think, yeah. How do we see the map? Is that on here? No, I don't want to go to fucking... I think there's like a level 14 wizard that lives in the Wispwoods. I think that one down here was pretty high level in Odam. There's probably some high level ones in Akuba. I don't think the wizard at the capital here, or in Stromheim maybe, but probably not. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, Pyro. The one that could cast reverse gravity. Scoria. I mean, she can probably cast like level 9 spells, to be honest. Because if we go on Red Dragons, An age category 12 can cast wizard spells up to level 5. Okay. Priest spells up to level 3. So they're not the best casters, actually. So maybe... I mean, she can still cast level 5 spells, which is pretty joke. But, you know. Why is that only level 4? So no, it's only level 4. Scurry's wizard could cast Chain Lightning. Oh, okay. The butthole in Heatstroke is probably... It could cast Chain Lightning as well, probably. At least the one in Hobo did. What's up, Lycanthropic? We're just about to... I was just about to end though, unfortunately, but... Can you bang another man's wife in this game? In Crusader Kings, yeah, definitely. You can bang loads of them. Will you make a trip to the airship? Yeah, one day, probably. Seems like a pretty good place to go for us. Figured out a way not to die on Thursday. I think that maybe using an ethereal scroll to get us on the ethereal plane, that might be where she's regenerating, so then I think maybe we could kill her there. What level you're trying to obtain? At least level 9. Do you not want to answer the Imric question? Which one? Wait, would I kill nobles to get items? No, I wouldn't. Is that what you were asking? Does Imric tend to spellcaster class? No, a generalist. Hey Cos. No, it was a bit dry actually. Not too much happened. There was a couple of cool things that happened with Abaddon, but overall, there was one good combat. There was one bit that I did that I enjoyed, but it was a little bit slow. Yeah, sometimes Anton does seem like he'd go that far as to kill the nobles. He definitely seems the least lawful of us. You just bought CK3 and you've got no idea what you're doing. Okay, Ricky, well, I can recommend maybe go back and watch some of the VODs of my games. Like maybe the start of our Africa game or the start of the France game, if you can still get those. You're just picking Fireball or going for the 3 rolls. Well, let's look, because the number 1 spell to pick at level 3 is slow. But we've got that in here. Right. I want water breathing as well, but I've got that here. So we could afford to take Fireball, definitely. Clairaudience will be good as well. We've got some good spells in the love book at level 3. So we can probably... I'm still going to roll though. I'm not going to take fire. I'm not going to just take Fireball. Because the thing is, we can roll on Fireball. If we fail that, we can roll on Lightning Bolt. And if we fail that, we can just rely on Flame Arrow in the book. So what other level 3 spells do we want? Let's see. There's so many in here now. Ultrix Discriminating Door. Arcane Blast. This looks like some weird one that Neil's made up. Caster sets the save DC by rolling d20 plus int plus level times 2. Each creature in the 30th caster makes a saving throw. If they fail, they take damage equal to the difference between their failed save and what they need to succeed. Nah, fucking shit. Neil and his shit spells. Bands of Cerulean is good for, like, we're going to be fighting like dragons and stuff like that. Like, this is good against dragons. Number of shiny metal monsters materialize out of the air and circling and capturing a target with the caster choice. The victim's allowed a saving throw. The -1 penalty per 3 caster levels. So Be a -1 at first. Any creature of less than size gargantuan can be snared. So, that means huge creatures can be snared. I think even an ancient dragon isn't gargantuan, I think. Maybe it is, let's see. Okay, so, okay. Red dragons are gargantuan. Okay, so, you know, dragons are gargantuan. It won't work on dragons, okay. It won't work on dragons, maybe it's not so good. Blink's not bad. Clairvoyance is great. Delude's useless. Dispel magic we've got in the book. Explosive runes, nah. No, yes. No. Got this in the book. It's not bad. Fly could be useful. Haste is obviously good, but it does age us. Hold person. There's 3 versions of hold person. All wizard spells. I guess I should read that. Lance of Disruption, Leomans, nah. Lance is okay. Lightning Bolt's good. Lull of Vimes, Creeping Shadow. This one's pretty cool. The spell causes the wizard's shadow to elongate, stretching away from his body at a rate of 15 yards per round of the caster. It can elongate to a maximum distance of 10 yards per level. The shadow moves as an ordinary shadow along floors and up walls. The caster may maneuver in any manner feasible to place the shadow where he desires. Might position his shadow over a high window in a tower in order to spy on his occupants. Makes no sound, is 90% undetectable. While it lasts, the illusionist can see, hear, and speak through his shadow. I mean, it's pretty cool, but I'm not sure how useful it would actually be. Magic Shell could be useful. Maximilian Stone Grasp's not bad. This sucks. Minor Gateway, that sounds pretty cool. This Minor Gateway, Plane of Water. 3,000 cubic feet of fresh water burst forth from the portal. I wonder if that would kill a vampire. Missile shield. Protection from missiles, meh. Reverse healing. It's pretty cool. Seal portal. Plagiarize. You can just like duplicate a piece of paper. It's permanent, which is cool. Slow, like this is the best combat spell at level 3. Look at this, right? It hits. It's got a range of 90 yards plus 10 yards per level, so it's like, you know, 350 to 400 feet. It's a 40-foot cube and it's 1 creature per level. So by the time you cast it, you can cast it at least 5 creatures. It lasts 3 rounds plus 1 round per level, so it lasts at least 8 rounds, which is like easily enough to end a combat. Alright. Causes creatures to move and attack at half their normal rate. Negates haste. Okay, so you get half your attacks, you get half your movement speed, and half your attacks means if you've got 1 attack, you only attack once every 2 rounds. You've got an armor class of -4, and an attack penalty of -4, and you get no dex. So against the right creatures, this is potentially like lowering their AC by like 7, and reducing their attack by 4, and it makes you go automatically last in initiative. And as if all of that wasn't enough, doesn't say it in this spell here, but if you go on the actual spell, which is this is the real thing that makes it just laughable how strong it is. The creatures are affected from the center of the spell outward. Saving throws against the spell suffer a -4 penalty. -4, right? If you're a normal monster with so monsters use the warrior hit die saves. So spell save, right? If you're a 10 hit die monster, you need a 15 to save the spell. So that's like, even against a 10 hit die creature, which is like a giant or something, it's only got a 25% chance of saving. Even like a dragon has a 50-50 chance. Well, if you ignore magic resistance. If it's got 6+ save, gets a -4. It's a 50-50 chance, or maybe it's like 45-55, but still. That is the best spell. And it's got the added advantage of like, Fireball's good, but if you're in the middle of a city, you can't exactly use Fireball. Slow has like loads of other uses to like secretly win a combat without causing too much trouble, or to just like escape someone. It's just so strong. Suggestion is cool. This could actually be really useful. Tongues could be good. Translate, that's pretty cool. Vampiric Touch is not bad because we've got a good attack roll. When the caster touches an opponent in melee with a successful attack roll, the opponent loses 1d6 points for every 2 caster levels. So it'd only be 2d6 at first, but you get the hit points back yourself, which isn't bad. So I think this is the water breathing I've got in the book, which isn't as good as this new version. Watery Double is pretty cool. I'm not going to read that out, but it's a way of like assassinating someone, basically. Wait. Yeah, so basically you cast on a thing of liquid, and then the first person that looks at it, the water turns into a liquid version of the person it's reflecting, and then that person immediately attempts to touch the creature, and if it touches him, the water covers his entire body, and he's going to make a saving throw or die. And if the saving throw has failed, the watery double begins forcing its way into the victim's body, inflicting 1d8 points of damage per round until it's destroyed. Okay, so not necessarily die, but I mean most people, that's going to kill them. Oh, an anonymous gifter is gifting a tier 1 sub. Well, thank you. What does it mean when there are multiple versions? It's just Neil's made new versions of them. Are you regretting not going pure wizard? Wasn't really given a choice. It was kind of, Neil was like, I want you all to do fighter wizard multiclass. I'm not regretting it because at the end of the day, a fighter wizard is just stronger than a wizard. Because you don't actually lose any. All you're doing is leveling up slower. But at the end of the day, you're a wizard, but you've also got more HP and you can fight. And there's some actual spells. No, I don't think it means we can't reach 20. Like, there's some actual spells that we could get Wraith Form, and where you can then only hurt us with magical weapons. And I can use magical weapons from within the Wraith Form, so I could just be a Wraith in combat and go around and attack with my sword. Yeah, I think it's OP. You're not meant to be able to dual class on a human, so I think it is OP. And there's some other, there's so many spells in here, but there's like tenses, transformation is it called? Slight Guaranteed to stand any creature. Cast a spell, you only get a startling transformation. The size and strength of the wizard increased to heroic proportions, so it becomes a formidable fighting machine. Cause the caster to become a berserk fighter. Hit points double. Damage he sustains comes first from magical points gained. Once these points are limited, all damage goes to his true hit points. Armor class increases by 4. Okay, this already accounts for the fighter AB. All attacks are as a fighter of the same level as the wizard. Wizard can use either a dagger or staff when attacking. Dagger can be used twice per round, and each damage inflicts 2 points more. I mean, but I'd argue that I could use a sword since I'm an actual fighter. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, exactly. With everyone dual classing, there's no like falling behind, which is nice. Outside dungeon crawling, I feel like Steven's Rogue is kind of useless. I mean, sure in like combat, but he's not useless in sort of like role playing, getting into places and scouting stuff and stuff like that. And also, he's got some good items off the back of that last, like the last haul, because he's got the War Gloves, which give +1 to hit and +1 damage. He's got the Hat of Disguise, which is going to make him have like more options to get things done. He's got the Magical Rope. They do get Sneak Attack, but only if the opponent's like completely off guard, not just like I'm just standing behind them. I think we'll probably fight Scurry at like level 9 or 10. Transmute water to dust should technically be able to kill most living things. Yeah, I suppose it should really. Save or die. Yeah, Destiny's basically just the warrior, which I think is fine, right? He's like a warrior, but he's also can do sneaky stuff and climbing and pick locks. You know, I played a warrior for 2 years in Pro and it was never boring. Yeah, Grimes' Assassinate was cool. I don't think that Steven's playing the new rogue class. I think he's playing the classic rogue class, but I could be wrong about that. It's a bit funny how often he fails lockpicks. Yeah, he's really lucky on some rolls, but he's been really poor on those. I hope that Van shows up in the final, as do I. This is our Scroll of Wish here. The last spell in the book. Ah, this is such a great spell. At the culmination of this spell, the wizard screams like a banshee. For each level of the caster, one listener within 30 feet hears the wail. Those who fail make a saving throw versus death or die instantly. Pretty cool. I'm going to bet that you won't get to use the Wish Scroll. Maybe we'll use it next episode to kill Cassandra. Wheat Launcher, thanks for the Prime subscription. Can you not wish to gain all your levels? Don't think so. Didn't you leave it at home? Yeah, we might do actually. Oh. Might have done. No way I learn Magic Missile next try. Well, you damn right I'm going to try. You probably wish to gain a few levels. Yeah, that's probably true. Could probably wish for that. Killing a lowly vampire with wish seems like a waste. Yeah, probably. See, I think like I planned for this wish scroll could be this 5th level spell here, Dispel Evil. The priest using this spell causes a summoned creature of evil nature, an evil creature from another plane, or a creature summoned by an evil caster to return to its own plane or place where the caster successfully strikes it in melee combat. When the caster strikes in melee combat. So red dragons are evil and they are from another plane. Examples of such creatures are Aerial Servants, Jinn, Ifrit. Yeah, but in Neil's world, dragons are from another plane. The spell lasts for a maximum of 1 round for each experience or until expended. So basically, you cast out a sword, and then you like attack them and then send them back to the plane they came from. It says while the spell is in effect, all creatures that could be affected fight with a -7 penalty to their attack rolls when engaging the spellcaster. So if we've got that cast on like Tyrael's sword, he's going to be able to like tank the dragon a lot better because it's got -7 to hit. I think maybe we could use the wish scroll to like force it to fail its saving throw or something. Have these spells ever been cast? Wish has been cast. Does it start with protection from evil? Probably. Yeah, he still has to hit it. No, it's true. But it lasts for 1 round per level, so, you know, be lasting for the whole fight. If we were all level 20, we'd roll over Scoria. I think. Alright, anyway. Good chats. I'm gonna turn the stream off. I shall, yeah. That's right, Juster. It would just end the campaign. It'd be boring. It was Wishcast. If you go back and watch the original role play, let's see if I can find it for you guys. Does this still exist on here? I guess not. Has he got rid of it? It's gotta still be somewhere, right? I was watching it the other day. Wait. So funny. Where would I find it? YouTube profile picture is a dog. Oh, here we go. This campaign. Okay, there you go. So somebody's linked it.
My family house.
This
my
was-
family home.
This is where Neil first was DMing online, and this is where I first heard about him. It's quite far into all of this, but it's pretty funny. Jeff is just, oh my god, guy's a legend. I love him so much. Sad. Alright. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.